say, Phil, is you're fatter than me. Sorry. Sorry, you're flattered me. Sorry, you're flattered me. Sorry. I made a few notes. So I made a few notes. Yeah, thanks for that. That's in case you did it. Right, I don't want to keep you all too long, because it will benefit me. Because no doubt after we've done all this, Phil's going to say to me, Beanbag, get your coat on, we've covered your walk. I won't keep you too long anyway, because I like to keep myself to myself, never got much to say. Well, 48 years. I'll read it. 48 years.
You're joking when you first called. Well,
48 years, it seems a lot. Well, I'll tell you what, it's absolutely flew past. And the reason it flew past was the amount of people you work with here and the job itself. So, I'll start where I started. 18 years old, working for the GPO, was it called then? Going up the rope walk to get a medical. And then signing the official Secrets Act.
Yeah.
In the presence of a solicitor. Imagine doing that fucking out. On both accounts. But when I think about it, 48 years, it has been a long time. And in that time, I've worked alongside some great people. I've even worked with some great managers. Well, that was fucking years ago. And you realise how long it's been when you start working with the lads of the dads you used to work with. Picker, Steno, Whitto, Dominic Hickman. I've worked with all their dads, and now I'm working with their lads. And the biggest shock is I'm now working with one of their grandsons. He's not here, the boss I get. Swinner. I used to work with his granddad, but believe me, his granddad was not like he was. He was quite a nice bloke. But I'll say, in the 48 years I've been here, and the 100 years Nobby's been here, I don't think the job is that much. You still come in the morning, you eventually go on sorting, you get it set up, you put it in your bag, you get off out, you get it delivered, and you come back. Unless you've got a little bit of shopping to do, or a few house calls to make.
Cool.
Oh, I take the dog on the phone. Yeah. That's all it was. I don't know if it's for the best or not. You'll lot let tell me in a few years' time. I can honestly say it's been a pleasure. We've had some good times, but then again, we've had some fucking good times. And I'd like to think along the way, I've made friends, and I'd like to think I've been friends with a lot of other people as well. We've messed about, we've joked, we've caused mayhem. But at the end of the day, always got the job done. People seem to slag Glaisdale off, but I don't think it's such a bad place to work. Well, it can't be that bad, because I look at it as a family-orientated thing. When you realise the families that have worked here, you've got the Connor sisters, Gary and Lee Hawkins. Are you talking yet? You're talking. Mark and Richard Cole, Johnny Kerr and Craig, Carl Haynes and Kev Haynes, remember them? Yeah. Hey, and if you really look at, or look as it might be, you finish up marrying one of the people you work with.
Shotgun wedding that was.
And I've only just found out in the last few months, Glaisdale Parkway has, on average, more people have a 20 years service than any other office in the Midlands, might even be in the country. Well, I don't know. So that sort of tells you something. Now, normally at the end of this, we say there's a buffet in the canteen and there's something to drink. But unfortunately, the person who normally does it for us Dawn no longer with us. I don't mean she's dead. She's no longer available. And I can say she had a good spread on her. She could put a good spread on. So instead of that then, I'm going to have a bit of a do at the White Line in Kimbley, if anybody knows where it is, this Friday, any time after 3 o'clock. That's an invitation to anybody who wants to come.
Free ball.
I'm mentioning that. There'll be some snap-on, bring your box, Des. Boxes! Try and get there before him. Can I just say, it's been a pleasure to work alongside and with all of you. I know everybody else, all them who's filled benches, passed through the office and gone. And so I'll be taking away some great memories in there. And for that, I'd like to thank you all. I haven't finished yet. And in the words to take that, one day, this will be somebody else's dream. And I'm I've always worked on the theory, this is the Yosin book which is called, work to live, don't live to work. And I've got a presentation to do myself, but where's the hail? Where is it? Come here.
Oh.
Now, unless you work on the West, you probably know this like this. He comes in different disguise every day. And you probably think he's one of the parcel force lads. So he ain't known anymore. And when I told him I was leaving, he says, oh, Beanbag. Then there'll be some big shoes to fill. I think that's what he said, because you can't eat, you can have it. That's what he said. So I sat down about it and I thought, well, who's going to do that? And you know what I come up with? It was you. And I made a decision in honour of that. I've got your little present here.
The shoes. Not the shoes.
I don't know what size you are. These are a 9. You've got to start wearing socks. And eventually you might grow into them. So take that from me. And can I just say, lads?
Yeah,